Alright, so today when I was in a video game store called Our Hub, I saw this one place that had Pokemon gift cards, so here it is. I bought this one specifically because it's blue. I don't really know much about the game, and I just got Pokemon Legends Arceus. I haven't even played it yet, but I'll go check it out. From the same game store, my dad also found like some game box thing that has a ton of old games from the old years, probably like emulating. It has games from Nintendo and Sony, but that's for another topic. He bought it for my mother, and he originally wanted to buy like something called Sahar or whatever, which looked like some old computer. Anyways, that was off topic, so let's get back to Pokemon. So this is supposed to be for the trading card games, I guess. And all it includes is Stellar Crown Booster Pack for Pokemon TCG Scarlet Violet. To be honest, I also haven't played Scarlet and Violet, which is no because I haven't even played Arceus yet. On the back, you also got this: An Adventure to Awaken the Power Within. Wow. I forgot how slow it is to zoom on this camera, but anyways, you can descend to a world below the surface and discover the potential of the terrestrial phenomenon. Now I got stuff about legendary Pokemons and Terpagals. They take all the throne, and we get Cinderella's X, Lapra's X, 3 X's. Well, we got Galvantera X, and there's also another X as well, which is, of course, the Pokemon X, Stellar Terra Pokemon X. Like, did they break up or something? Sorry, that was a bad joke. Let's continue. I'm gonna have to edit out the zoom in editing because it's really slow. And here's what it contains again. It already says it in the front. Like, well, you have to repeat it twice. At least on the back we get more info, which is a Scarlet and Violet booster pack. But like, we know you've already told us once. And a promo card coin. Like, it's right there. Like, imagine if someone looks at this and they're like, oh geez, I hope it comes with it. Oh, and a code card for Pokemon TCG. Could be useful because maybe I might look into TCG and the live stuff and maybe get invested. Yeah, I have to get invested into Pokemon anyway. For ages 6 and up. Good to know if you're getting this for a kid. Gotta catch 'em all. Well, that's the Pokemon motto anyway. And from the Pokemon Company, which is expected, so it is official, guys. Oh, and you can play the TCG. Wait. Don't call me dumb for this, but I just figured out what TCG means, and I've been seeing it all around the packaging. Like right here, and wait, where else? Oh, here. So basically, it means training card game. And I don't even know how I didn't see that, because it literally says it right there. Yeah, I don't even think it's collectible. It could be, but from the same place I got this, I probably saw like 15 or 20 different packs, which are basically the same thing. Anyways, I want to try to keep the packaging, so I'm gonna try to just like carefully open it. Oops. Well, I ripped it, but oh well. Carefully. Just get your finger in there. You don't need a knife. Come on. Well, yeah, I'm still trying at my most. And I'm ripping it still. Oh well. I don't want to be ripping it any more than I was right now. So I just tried to slide out everything, or like just take everything out like this. Oh wait, so here's the card that you get, which is displayed. So I think that means you know what you're gonna get when you open the pack. And the coin, of course, which is Horsia. Of course. Your only thing is Hook, which is 20. Weakness, resistance, retreat. So 2 weakness. 2 times weakness. So I'm not really sure what that's supposed to mean. Oh, there's a retreat thing. So swimming with dance-like motions, which means it can cause a whirlpool to form. So I think like something like that. But anyways. And oh, so Horsia compete to see which of them can generate the biggest whirlpool. Again, a whirlpool like... So probably the fastest and biggest, so it has to be like... from a really large distance. Mahu, and there's Pokemon, Nintendo Creatures, and Game Freak, which is like 4 different ones at the same time. 60 health points, so 60 HP. Ah yes, I had to get... Ah yes, of course I have to get the basic one. And number 16, wait no, number 116. One of the dragon ones, which I can't see, and 17.6 LBS. And of course we only get Hook. In the back it's just the Pokemon logo. Oh wait, here's the code for the trading card game, for like the live thing. I don't know much about it anyway. Here's the back. I'm covering it because I actually want to use the code, and I want to reveal it because I could be worried that someone's just gonna type it in and steal the code for themselves. And just no. I don't know what my mind is on right now. Without the cards, for some reason, this silhouette, or whatever, this plastic silhouette, really looks like an iPod of some sort to me. I don't even know what I'm thinking. On a side note, this video's raw footage is just one big MP4 file that I'm editing and trimming out and such. There are no pauses or anything, because it's a digital camera. Of course, I'm not going to be able to pause it. Right, now we're back. So now let's take a look at the pack, which is the Stellar Crown for Scarlet Violet. We get 10 additional game cards. Here's the Play Pokemon sign again. Of course, you gotta keep on catching them all, and like the same thing. You don't have to keep telling us twice that we're getting adventures to awaken power within. The power within Pokemons and everything, and it's really just saying the same stuff, like Star, Terra, Pokemon. Hang on. Wait, does it actually? Am I reading it right? Hold on. Yeah, wait. Yeah, it is. It's just the same thing all over again. Yes, here's their location, so you can just rob them. Sorry, bad joke. I want to try to open this carefully too, because I want to retain the packaging. Even though I'll probably just be forced to throw it away anyway. Alright, here's all the other cards we're getting. I'll just put them all for display. Oh, hold on. There's yet again another redeem code. I'm not gonna show it. And, yeah. So here's all the cards you're gonna get, which is just being laid out. And I'm too lazy to really explain them, but I'll just put them all on display. Small Heart and Bane. So it's so dumb. Sorry, another bad joke. Wait, a dog Pokemon dies in the wild without interacting. So they don't interact as any humans that turn into Pokemons or something. And so if they don't do that, then apparently existing is not an option for them. And things are just like, so you have chosen death. On a side note, I swear I've heard the name Crispin before, but I'm not gonna bother mentioning where. I don't know why, but this kinda just reminds me of Cookie Run for some reason. Speaking of, I just recently played that, and so my kingdom and stuff is still empty, but if you wanna friend me, my name is just Yasin Yaks. Again, sorry for being off topic, I just wanted to say. Wait, this one has a cool effect on the background. I can move it at an angle and it has those neonish lines. I think it's like trying to reflect the light around me and it's turning it into RGB lights. So that's really nice. And that's all the card, and then we get this one other one, which is, oh yeah, basic energy. And I guess that's all there is to it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Stellar Crowd pack that I just got. And this was the main card that I was gonna get. To be honest, I never got in a pack, so I didn't expect that I would get like 10 cards in one pack. But oh well, thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Peace out.